Don Peschel, new Dean of Students at Sauk Centre High School. How do you like your new office?
It's roomy. Not just a desk with drawers, but you can see there's a lot of different area around here that has a lot more room. So I like that aspect of it. I don't know, maybe it's more space for me to lose things in, but it's definitely more roomy.
Tell us how long you've been teaching, what grades you've taught.
I've taught for 23 years here in Sauk Centre. I spent my first year teaching in Browerville. I taught third grade. So this is year 24 overall. But sixth grade in Sauk Centre, I started for 17 years in the last 6 in fourth.
And talk about this position, Dean of Students. What made you decide to pursue it?
I've been dabbling in administration a little bit, just looking at classwork and coursework. I've done some instructing at the collegiate level with other teachers. So it's something I've been interested in. This opportunity came up, and I talked with Mr. Brooks, and it kind of came to be that this would be something that I would like to try, and was offered the position. So this will give me a real good feel for what it's like to be in administration.
Can you kind of describe what your new role will be? Will you deal a lot with discipline issues?
Yeah, I will, in the most part, take over for many of the things that Mr. Larson, which was under his job description here in the past, with some limitations just because I'm not a true licensed administrator, and that's where the Dean of Students title comes in. So most of my efforts will be, doing things with students, discipline-wise, a lot of interaction with them, Brian, out in the hallways, which I'm really looking forward to. So, again, the role is very similar to some of the things that Mr. Larson had done in the past, but also there are going to be some things that I will not be able to do.
And talk about your experience as an elementary teacher and how that will help you in this new role. I know you've built kind of a relationship with a lot of the students, seeing them come up through the elementary and junior high.
I would agree with that. I would say that's that transition is going to be very easy for me in the aspect. I do know a lot of the students that are in the high school. I either had them in class in some aspect or another, whether it was in science or mathematics or whatever. We did some switching when we were in the elementary school in regards to subject levels. So that is going to be a good thing. I don't have to go out and get acquainted with a whole new bunch of kids. I know the student body. I feel very, very well being from Sauk Centre. I know a lot of the parents and have worked with them in the past. And of course, obviously, I know the staff very well because I've been here for an extended period of time, and many of them have been there in the same case.
And you won't be in the classroom as much. Talk about how much time you'll spend in the classroom.
That's kind of, I will have to teach a portion of the day, around an hour and a half, I believe, Brian. And I'm looking forward to that because that'll give me a chance again to reconnect with the students in the elementary. The only part, well, one of the parts, there's several parts, but one of the main parts that, is going to be different for me is not being in an elementary classroom with elementary age students. And, I apologize to all the fourth graders that were supposed to have Mr. Peschel this year in fourth grade. I would guess some of them are disappointed and some maybe overjoyed, I don't know. But that's going to be different with this. It's not elementary kids, it's secondary kids. But again, I've worked with secondary kids for many years coaching and been around them a lot. And I enjoy being around and look forward to the challenges that brings with it.
And this won't change your coaching future?
No, I'm going to continue to coach, be a junior varsity girls basketball coach. And again, that's something I truly relish and enjoy being part of. I think we've got a great gig going here in Sauk Centre with our program, and I want to continue to be a part of that.